Everyone, welcome to Yoga with Vanessa. We will start off today's practice in a seated position, cross-legged, spine long and lengthened, hands resting on your knees. Before we begin, let's take a couple deep breaths in and out through our nose. Inhale and exhale. Release any stagnant thoughts and emotions and allow yourself to completely relax. Breathing a little deeper as we transition into a side bend. Right arm reaches up and over, lengthening your side body all the way through your fingertips. Let's move to the other side. Left arm moves up and over your head. Make sure your chest and arms are all rotating towards the sky. As you rise back up, let's bring both arms up and above our heads, interlace our fingers and stretch your arms up as much as you can. And let's carefully circle our hands back down and transition into downward facing dog. Maybe alternate your legs by bending one leg and extending the other. Push your arms towards your chest as you lengthen your spine from the crown of the head to the tailbone. Rise your right leg up and over, reach the knee towards the sky, push your arms towards your chest and plant your heel down. Place your right leg in front of you as we lift into Warrior One. Knee is over the ankle and arms are extended and parallel to one another. Make sure your weight is evenly distributed between your leading leg and the back leg. Engage your core and breathe deeply through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Wonderful job. From here, straighten your left leg and lean forward, keeping your hands extended. From here, bring your left leg parallel to the right as we transition into chair pose. Keep the spine long and keep the navel close to the spine. Let's get deeper into this one. Shift your weight onto the right leg for a moment as we place our ankle on top of our thigh. As you find your balance, slowly lower yourself closer to the mat. Bring your arms in front of your chest in prayer position. Use leg strength to hold yourself up and keep the navel tucked in towards the spine. Slowly and carefully transition into Warrior Two. Left leg extends towards the back of the mat, knees above the ankle and arms are extended on both ends. From here, you can rest your right arm on your thigh as you extend your left arm up and over. If you want to intensify this pose, right hand is placed on the mat. Chest and arms are rotating up, and look up if that's okay for your neck. Circle your arm back down and carefully transition back into downward facing dog. Let's drop our knees to the floor and slide onto our tummies as we transition into Sphinx pose. Forearms are on the mat as you open your chest. Downward facing dog. Let's complete the sequence on the other side now. Left leg lifts up and over, stretching our left hip flexors. Remember to push your arms towards your chest as we plant our heels into the mat. Step your left foot through and slowly rise on up, arms extended towards the sky. Maybe challenge yourself by seeing if you can inch your hips closer to the floor by bending your knee just a little bit more. Beautiful job. Let's extend our right leg and hinge forward. From here, place your right leg parallel to the left leg and bend your knees. Engage your core and keep the spine nice and long. Shift your weight on your left leg as you place your ankle on top of your thigh. Lower yourself as much as you can while keeping yourself stable. Lower your hands in front of your chest in prayer position. We'll be here for a few more moments. Make sure you breathe slowly in through the nose and exhale slowly through the mouth. Carefully, let's extend our right leg out behind us as we transition into Warrior Two. Knee is above the ankle and arms are extended long through the fingertips. Let's place our forearm on our thigh or on the floor depending on your comfort level. Extend the right arm up, feeling the big stretch along our side. Let's circle our arm back down as we transition back into downward facing dog. Feel free to alternate bending your legs while we're here. Gently place your knees on the floor and shift your hips back into child's pose. Let's take some deep breaths as we rest for a moment. Let's get back onto our hands and knees. hips above the knees and shoulders above the wrists. Lift your navel up to your spine, and now extend the right leg up to hip level. Let's lift the left arm up and extend. From here, bend your knee and then grab a hold of your ankle with your left hand and push your heel into your hand as much as you can. Make sure to keep the hip internally rotated and at hip level while we're here. Carefully let go of your foot as we extend our right leg on the mat and the right arm towards the sky. Circle your arm back down, and now pick up your right leg and inch the knee to the forehead. On to the other side. Hug the navel in, lift your left leg up at hip level and extend your right arm along your ear. From here, bend your leg and use your right arm to grab a hold of your ankle. Push your foot into your hand as we stretch our shoulders and our hip flexors. Slowly release and extend your leg on the mat as we simultaneously extend our left arm towards the sky. Circle your arm back down and immediately pick up your left leg and touch the knee to the forehead as much as you can. And now let's slow things down by planting our sit bones to the floor. Let's make our way into a seated butterfly fold by touching the insides of our feet together. Grab a hold of your toes or feet, lengthen your spine, and slowly fold on over. Let's carefully rise on up, and we'll make our way into a seated twist. Left arm pushes against your right knee as you look back. And on to the other side. From here, we're just going to grab a hold of our right heel and extend it towards the sky. Make sure to keep the spine long and lengthened. On to the other side now. Slowly release the hold of your foot as we make our way into seated pose. As our practice comes to a close, let's come into a cross-legged position and hands are placed gently on the knees. I encourage you to think about something or someone that you're grateful for. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Let me know what you're grateful for in the comments down below. Looking forward to practicing with you again. Namaste.